That's a damn good leader. It is. This is thick. It's thick like I like my women. Nice and thick. Awesome kills.
But our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the
Aeolus.
wind,
Yep.
twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving. And if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of
The wind
storm
bag.
trapped.
That's
All
right.
I gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir.
Sometimes killing is a must.
What?
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Friends turn to foes in rivalry.
So keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust. Never really know who you can trust.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye-bye.
Open the bag! Let's see what you got. No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can
Never
trust.
really know
Now
who
they
you
wanna
can
get the
trust.
bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes singing is a must.
Sometimes
Cause the
killing is a
end
must.
always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since Poseidon.
Yeah.
Keep your friends
Poor
close
Polides.
and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Never really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to be the father I never was. Just keep your eyes open. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So
Damn.
much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Wake up. Wake up! Odysseus, they're opening the bag! Wake up!
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can
Damn.
Really know who you can trust. Poseidon.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Hey, Deborah.
Help me close the bag! But sir, it's too late! We can save whatever wind is left to use another day! Come on!
Oh, wow.
Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am?
Wow. Yeah, the foolish crew.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind
What?
I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the back of wolves are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
This is so good. What the hell?
You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even
Oh,
a Greek who reeks of false righteousness. That's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack. We're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye.
whoever does this guy's voice, this is my absolute favorite song so far. Hands down. Katarina, I see why you said this is the song that got you into Epic. The first one that I got to hear was Scylla, and I loved Scylla. This one is freaking incredible. His voice. That's so badass.
Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm. We only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your hearts. The world is dark and ruthlessness is die.
This is so fucking good. Pardon my language. Scylla, yeah. Is it Scylla or Scylla?
What?
Deborah, sorry.
When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command.
Yeah, Wet Hades. I love that. That's so true.
Darkest moment.
Scylla, okay, I gotcha. I
The
gotcha.
monster that always draws near.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
Oh my god, Hancock, for real?
Remember me.
Wow. Good God. Somebody said Poseidon did a full team wipe. What is this, League of Legends? Oh my God. Y'all's comments are another thing that makes this truly a magical experience, I have you know.
Captain,
She is passed out.
something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said, I cannot rest. Captain, you really gotta make sure this island is secure. But Captain, there's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure. Okay.
Damn.
Eurylochus, back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you?
We came
Damn.
across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Circe.
Welcome to the best part of your life. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
Only I stayed outside.
Hey
The
Bloom,
rest went in.
welcome.
Take a seat.
Hey Chantel.
Bring you all something to eat.
Mwah, mwah.
I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's
I am so blown away at how good this is. The story just keeps evolving, and the musical really, I think every historical something, whatever, this is an outstanding way to teach kids. This is amazing. Hey, Robin, we have some new people in here. Let me just take a quick moment to say, you're welcome, Chantel. She says, Lau, I'm so glad I caught this. Thank you for the heads up yesterday that you were going to react to this. So happy. You're very welcome. Let me just go ahead and tell all of our new viewers, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the YouTube, and coming over to the Twitch. We have a huge community over here, and following the Twitch. This is how we keep growing as a community. You guys have truly made this. It's not me reacting to this that made it special. It's y'all being here with me, having that back and forth to be able to act, because I'm asking questions too, you know? So y'all are what makes this special, okay? For those of you joining on YouTube, the plan is this live stream on YouTube, I'm going to split it up into multiple parts. I did not realize pausing it was going to take so long. Like, I've already been streaming for 2 hours and I've watched an hour of this. Now, granted, part of that was taking my puppy out to use the restroom and other stuff. But I'll break this up into either like 2 parts or 3 parts. I haven't really decided yet. But I'm going to, after the live stream is done, I'm going to take it off of YouTube public. And I'll cut it up and I'll be able to post stuff like that, and or I'll just repost it as its own video content versus it being a live, because you won't be able to find the live version unless you come directly to the channel. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably end up just reposting this as its own video to the YouTube, and just be like part 1, part 2, whatever. So another thing is this channel does not earn ad revenue. All of the ad revenue gets paid to the publishers who create this stuff. So the support that this channel needs is the likes and subscribes to help keep boosting the algorithm. There's so much content on the channel. And I also do drum live streams on Fridays, you know? So you guys are what makes this possible. And y'all have yourselves to thank for me doing this, because of the amount of love I have received from doing this. So I truly appreciate you all for everything that you've given me so far, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Oh, so just a suggestion, but if somebody says something you really like in live chat, maybe mention what they said so people watching in the future, or if you want to revisit it, know what is said. That's a great idea, Just Kells. That's a great idea. I don't always remember to do that because I just respond to the comment. I wish that there was a way I could have recorded the chat to put in. That would have been smart.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. For inside the meal,
think of your past.
she had cast a spell.
And your mistakes.
They began to squeal
They'll be the
and
last
grow snouts and tails.
mistakes you'll make.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player. I'm
A billion streams, Chantel? Wow.
They transformed.
This is the
Chantel in YouTube says, Jorge made a post that the musical just broke 1 billion streams. I believe it.
And it wasn't quick.
we paid a little.
She turned our men
The world is not
from men to pigs.
and to forgive.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player. I'm a puppeteer.
to go save them.
No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
That is hilarious, but sad at the same time.
Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run. But I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you'd do the same.
I can hear her still,
No one will find.
and her voice deceives.
Their way between.
What if she can't be killed?
My nymphs and I.
Will you choose to leave?
Their loving queen.
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer.
She's a
Yeah.
clever witch,
This is the price.
and she's hard to slay.
We paid it all.
It's a game of wits,
We draw the line.
but you don't have to play.
What's from above?
I have to try.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is this the forest nymphs? I agree, Mary.
What a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Circe is not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Hermes?
Oh, so I was taught, Hermes, I was taught that we say Hermes in English, but in ancient Grecian, it's Hermes. The H is silent, like herb, you know? So for them to pronounce it Hermes, that's kind of interesting when it's Hermes. Hermes is Odysseus' grandfather, Boa Hancock says, but he flirts with Odysseus. Well, the Greeks were known for open love like that. It's definitely back and forth. Just Kale says, another incredible voice incoming. Love Troy's solo work too. I am in love with all of the voices. I think Poseidon's is my favorite. There's just something magical about that gravelly, grizzled voice. Yeah, Zolative, it's pronounced Hermes. Like the H in herb is silent. So Hermes, the H would be silent. Hermes. That's why we have Hermes bags, and it's spelled the same. And another thing, I'm sure you all knew this already, for fun facts for you watching after this, Hermes, the Roman version of him is who? I'll gift somebody a free channel subscription if you can answer this question. Who is the Roman equivalent of Hermes? Hermes is not like Loki. Hermes is the messenger god. Loki was the trickster god. Mary Hughes says Hermes is the French pronunciation. That's cool. That makes sense, actually. Hermes. Come on, somebody's got to know. Somebody's got to know. Who is the Roman equivalent to Hermes? Yes, Jessica, you are absolutely correct. Mercury! Katarina, that is correct. You win. That is correct. Mercury, that is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. It is Mercury. That is absolutely correct. So you just won yourself a free channel membership. Can I... You're Zolet Live, right? Oh, Mischief is one of Hermes's domains. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, actually. Do me a favor, Katarina. Say, hey, this is Kat in Twitch, so I know who this is, or who, you know, what the right name is. I think it's you, Liv, isn't it? I think, right? That's so cool. See, this is what I mean by that back and forth. Oh, you're Olivia. Okay, I got you. Livia, I got you. Okay. Katarina, aren't you in the Twitch as well? I feel like I saw you say something. If anything, what I could do is I can give you a channel membership to the YouTube. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jessica. She just sent in a reminder that we have an open Discord. Please consider joining the Discord. You're not on Twitch yet? Okay, so would you rather have a... I think I can get you... I think I can gift you a channel membership. I think. I feel like I can. YouTube gift. YouTube. Okay. Gotcha. Moonlight says, Hermes is the god of the message, the trickster, and the travelers. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Okay, so I don't know if we have... I'm going to send in the YouTube chat. This is the Discord link. Here. There we go. That way you guys have the Discord link. That is so cool. Okay, so it says you can gift a channel membership to a specific person. Membership gifting. Here we go. All right, so as a special announcement, I am donating 10 channel memberships to the channel. Boom. So now 10 of you
became a member.
Get free memberships to the channel. So Lou, Svenska, Kent, Wyeth, Tobias, Will, Sif, Jeff, Two-Tone, Jeremy, you guys all get channel memberships in addition to other stuff.
Kent became a member.
And the God of Thieves. Oh, wow, Hancock. That's awesome. Okay, so now, membership gifting. One.
Wyeth became a member.
It says that you can do it to a specific person.
Jeremy Govinder became a member.
Well, since you're here, Squidward, we'll give you the new member initiation.
I'm so sorry, everybody. This is important to me.
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club.
We'll
give you the new member initiation.
Jeff Moreno became a member.
I want to honor... Aw.
Well, since you're here, Squidward,
Okay, so Katarina, what I'm going to have to do is I'll have to connect with you personally. Posture check. Thank you, Mono. So apparently gifting to a specific person in chat is not, like, doable. So what I'm going to have to do, Katarina, is I'll have to talk with you behind the scenes, and I will give you the money to get one. How's that? I'll definitely do that. You're on Twitch now, just trying to remember your password. All right, no problem. Now that, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can gift... So on Twitch, I can gift it to you directly. And you're welcome to do either or. You can have a subscription on Twitch, or you can have a channel membership to the YouTube. It is up to you, my dear. You are all my family, and I am so grateful. I am so grateful. All right, so thank you all for that, the information that you guys just gave me, too. That is really cool. Wow, we have 20 people watching in YouTube and 12 people watching in Twitch. That is so fantastic. This is definitely, this stream has shattered the record for any streams I have ever done. It almost makes me not want to do drums anymore and only do this. But I love doing the drums, and I feel like that's a good way for all of us to kind of just like hang out, you know? So, all right, let's continue. Congratulations to those who got the gift memberships, by the way. Those are able to be done once a month. Hey, that must be you, Kat Molinar. All right. All right. Go ahead and say something in chat. There we go. There we go. Gift. All right. I really appreciate you so much. And your membership should be activated. There we go.
Random host gifted a tier 1
There
subscription
you go.
to Kamal and
Thank you so much. Mwah, you are so welcome. Do the roar. Ooh! Ah! Do the roar. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, let's continue. Here we go.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can almost make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to hurt ya when you take her on alone. Wouldn't
Wow.
you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. In the root of this flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent.
And I call this root Holy Moly.
I love this song.
Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be.
Is it me, or does this song sound like a trap? Wouldn't you like these things? It's almost kind of like what you see in the TV shows, making a deal with the devil. I only need a teensy little itty bitty thing called your soul. That's what this feels like. It feels like it's a trap. Oh yeah, I forgot you said that's his granddad.
Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect.
Oh my god. Okay, so wearing headphones, I can hear something I've never heard before in music. They put a tremolo, or yeah, that would be a tremolo, a subdivision in the notes being played in the choir. This is the first time I have ever heard that. Ever. Kalisa Roll Eye, will you make videos watching the animations? Absolutely. That is a plan for the future, to do a more in-depth analysis of each song. This is a live playthrough, obviously, of the original live stream. But yes, Kalisa, I will absolutely do videos with the specific animatics. Absolutely. Hamcock says, no, Hermes is legit helping him. Ah, okay, cool. Just giving him drugs. The violin playing is melody bit part was from the opera Carmen, Starry says. Wow. Foibled again is the most weirdly phrased like a temptation offer to help ever, but it's in fact a legit offer to help. That makes sense. Mary Hughes says, Hermes is known for giving assistance to heroes. He gifted Perseus a magic shield and lent him his winged shoes. Wasn't that shield also the same shield he used to defeat Medusa? Because it was the mirror, so he could see Medusa through the mirror? I think that's true. I think so. But yes, I have never heard a tremolo being put on the choir. That's what I was trying to think of. That is so original. That's amazing.
But let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you and you're done for. Boy, you better run or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar.
Wait a minute. I just ate a flower. Okay, never mind. I thought they were speaking in haiku. I was like, what?
Power, so you better cower now.
That is true. Medusa was a Grecian woman that was transformed into the snake creature, which that's the type. That is the Gorgon. Yes, there is a race of Gorgons. Mary Hughes says, if you need an animatic playlist, I can send you one. Yes, please do. Somebody sent me a playlist. It could have been for the animatics, but it always helps to have more copies of it. Yes.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire.
You're fine, Liv.
Without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes.
Robin Embry says, what has been my favorite so far? The one with Poseidon. I guess it's Forid is the name of it. Forid. That has been my absolute favorite so far. Absolute favorite. Okay, Hamcock says, I sent you the animatics playlist on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, regardless, you and I are now evenly matched.
Oh, ruthlessness. Okay.
I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect, so now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Oh, you better run or soon you
Is he fighting a chimera? That's the chimera.
You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
That's such a powerful line. That is such a powerful line. Oh my God.
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn.
I have a good question for you all, whether we know it or not. Okay. It would make it so much more outstanding if, are the lyrics from the lines of the book, or did the artist, Jorge, create these lines based on the story? Like, for this to have been hatched from somebody's psyche is mind-blowing. And I want to know if the lines that they wrote for this are from the book itself or if they are a limericisation of what the book's story tells. Mary says, this is one that I curated. There are several wonderful animatics for every song. It's hard to choose, but these are my favorites. Okay, very cool.
Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn.
Who's to say with the mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they
afraid.
will be the
Think
last
of your
mistakes I
past.
ever made?
Don't break them. There is so much power, but there's no puppet.
Excuse me.
This is the price we
I'm
pay
just
love.
a man.
There is no line,
I'm
never
just
enough. So much power, but there's no puppet here.
I can't.
Wow.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power. But it's been 12 long years, 12 long years since I have seen
Wow.
my wife. And now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us puppets leave.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wow.
I'll release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more. Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer.
So much power, but there's no puppet here.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Jesus, Murphy. I am so blown away by this so far. Yeah, I know. That held note, and there's no wavering in it whatsoever. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, so I think we've been doing this 2 hours, 20 minutes. We are an hour and 5 minutes through this. That is almost halfway. So I think that this is a good place for part 1, right? And I will now switch over. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I got to use the restroom. And I'm going to take the puppy out one more time because I'm sure by now she's got to use the restroom. She is passed out. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. No, no, no. Well, I just don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it as much as I want to finish it. Yeah, she definitely took the sleep. Baby girl, you need to go outside, go potty? Adley, you need to go outside, go potty? She knows potty. You need to go outside, go potty? Yeah, that means she's got to go to the bathroom. Okay, so yes, it will be... I do these on Tuesdays, unless there is such a demand that, hypothetically speaking, if somebody was just like, here, take this money, I want you to do this tomorrow, that's the only reason I would add another stream or whatever. You guys have been awesome, and I would not blame you if after the epic's done, if those of you who came for the epic left, I'm sorry. I wish that I could do more of this, but there are other requests, and I just don't want to be overly selfish. You know what I mean? You're about 3 songs from the end of the Act 1, but this is a pretty good stopping point. Looking forward to seeing the rest of next week. Ah, mwah. Thank you, Liv. Thank you so much. What? Ah, thank you. That is so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Circe's voice actress originally auditioned for the role of Zeus. Her audition is so cool. See, it would be cool if those existed as videos too. Hey, Pizza. What's up, y'all? Maybe he'll do another stream next midweek to finish the video. Does insane. That's a great idea. Yeah, if the video blows up and it's just like 10,000 views on YouTube, yes, you damn straight. It's pretty much like it would be foolish not to do it. So I just truly want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for making this stream such a bombastic success. And for those of you who have requests and who want to stick around, you are more than welcome and encouraged to stick around. I'm going to do some Deer and Gray requests. I've got a huge playlist. Please join the Discord, okay? We have an actual reaction request part of the Discord that helps me keep track of all this stuff. And if you all join the server and ask him, he might do another stream this week, but it's Nick, so he'll probably be playing Eco. I like building worlds. I'm autistic. Excuse me. I love it. I love it. But you all have been such a blessing. You can do the Underworld and Thunder sagas next time, and Wisdom, Vengeance, and Ithaca sagas in a third. Oh, I love that there's so much content. And then hell, for all I know, I might just do the animatics as live streams as well. That way it's literally, because that's usually how I record the reactions, is I will like, oh shoot. What I do is I record them as I'm doing them live. And that's the point of the live streams, for this give and take, this back and forth that you don't get just watching a YouTube video. You've won me over, funny music man. You guys have been the best. I swear. I feel like I've made like 150 new friends tonight. I love you all so much. I'm going to put on a little bit of music. You're probably playing Eco. Oh, God. You guys are awesome. I really can't thank you enough. Congratulations to those of you who won. That's what we're going to start doing also, is monthly 10 membership giveaways on the YouTube. So you guys are the best, I tell you. Oh, no, that's not true. Oh, well, yeah, I was playing Eco instead of starting early. You got me there, Jessica. You got me there. You got me there. Chantel, I will most likely have it scheduled. That way on YouTube, if you're looking at my channel, it will show a scheduled live stream. Like tonight, I didn't actually have this scheduled. It just was live at 6:30. They'll, Just Kel says, they do. I'll find it for you if I can. Okay. Oh, they do the auditions. Cool. And another part of the channel, and maybe this is something you guys could help me with, being viewers who leave comments on people's channels. Another part of my channel that I do is interviews. I love being able to reach out to these artists to interview them. I love that. I used to run a sub part of the channel called Chill Vibes that did that. I interviewed primarily at that time local talent, and to help them get exposure, me being a solo artist and all that kind of stuff, and having a YouTube platform, that's what I want. I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to give back. You know what I mean? I don't do this for me. I do this, yeah, I gotta pay my mortgage, which this has yet to be able to do that, but it's my hope that I will be able to turn this into my full-time career. I'm my own editor. I am my own writer. I'm my own live streamer. I'm my own performer. I do all this by myself. And I love doing this because of moments like this that have the true back and forth between you guys. That's what makes the magic. That is what makes the magic. That is what makes the magic. That's awesome, Jessica. I've already reached out to 2 artists from the UK, Carmen Field and Sydney Fate. I haven't heard anything back from them yet about scheduling something, but I'm sure as the channel keeps growing, we'll get there. We'll get there. So I am going to go and use the restroom and take the puppy out. I strongly encourage everyone, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Twitch, become a channel member of the YouTube, become a subscriber of the Twitch. Those aren't just for show. I'm telling you, there's like 1,000 videos on my YouTube that are members only. And you get exclusive, like, gifts, and I actually want to start doing merchandise giveaways that, just like those 10 gifted memberships for YouTube. I didn't even know I had those until just now. I get to do those once a month. So I would love to start doing merch giveaways, all that kind of stuff. I can see top commenters and all that kind of stuff across the entirety of the channel. So there's a lot to look forward to. I don't do this just for show. I try to add substance to the material. I don't want to be just another reactor. Like, I don't want this to be surface level, superficial, you know what I mean? Yeah, Jessica says, you would be surprised at how many artists are open to the interviews. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. And part of that comes from you guys who come to my channel to watch me do reactions, going back to those artist channels saying, hey, this reactor's channel would love to interview you. You should get in touch with him. Because I guarantee you they see that stuff. That's part of it. If there's demand, it will be done. If there is demand, it will be done. And we can do it. I can do it with y'all's help. I know we can. You don't want to be a sniper wolf. What is a sniper wolf? I've never heard that term. Is that somebody who just only does, hey, Svenka, PJ, what's up, man? Oh, you weren't here, but you won the lottery for a channel membership to the YouTube. So you are a tier 1 channel member, I believe now? Yes, Sniper Wolf is basically a content farm. That is true. Liv says the most terrifying fear. Yes. Sniper Wolf is a controversial yeah, I don't want to do that. I see all the time people that I know in real life, she's the cliche reactor that gives generic comments. Wow. And see, that's something I definitely don't want that to end up happening. I want to add substance. Yeah. Liv says Sniper Wolf is a YouTube reactor. She steals content and adds no substance to the things she uploads. That's not me. I have to pick and choose the stuff that I react to because of that very reason. I'm nervous about things that I have no business talking about. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. I'll still watch it and react to it, but I'm going to put a disclaimer at the beginning, like, hey, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about here. Yeah, and see, Jessica, I'm like the bottom end of a foot, all right? I don't have the looks thing going for me. I've got this little fluff here. I'm healthy, but I have to do this completely on my own merit, which I would rather it be this way, because when it does happen, it will be on the hard work, dedication, consistency, succinctness, and accountability and reliability that I offer you guys. You look approachable, which is more than most can say. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you'll see me with a beard. Sometimes you'll see me with my stash. When I get lazy and there's a lot of things going on, I let all this grow in. But I kind of like my mustache, I'm not going to lie. But thank you all so much for being my friends. I really cannot thank you enough. You shaved is cursed. Are you talking about mustache shaved or like completely shaved? Yeah, I would never go completely shaved again, ever. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I could show you some pictures. I used to have long hair down to like here. I don't know if you guys ever saw that or not. I think it would be worth showing you guys. Let me show you. For those of you like Lou, Slipknot guy who's been following me for a long time, I used to have complete like long hair down to like here. It was awesome. I miss it. Well, I think you have to be giving very little effort to be considered that, even if you're not used to doing story analysis or anything. That doesn't necessarily mean you have nothing to offer. Kells, that's awesome. That's awesome. I appreciate it. So for those of you who don't know, I was Joint Task Force Army Air Force, and I was search and extraction and disaster relief and control. I saved people from hurricanes and natural disasters. That's me. That was me. This is me back in 2007. Just to give you guys, because there's a lot of new viewers here, you know what I mean? I do. That's me clean shaven. That's what you were talking about. Yeah. Long hair. About it, nothing to offer about it, and of course your music knowledge will come in clutch. Thank you. That's you in really good shape. Yes, it was. Yeah. This was me at like 155 pounds, where I want to be. Yeah. I was strong as an ox. I'm still strong. Oh, this is my mom that passed away in 2018. That's my mom. She was an angel. She's the one who got me into wrestling and weightlifting and all that. She passed in 2018. We look just alike. It's hilarious. I miss her every day. It hurts. Yeah, I really do. I'm trying to find one that's like just long hair. This is an on-stage photo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's mainly the weight. I was a skeleton back then because we were playing like 80 shows a year. You know, it was crazy. It was crazy. Here, I'll show you. Look, I know where they are. Profile pictures. Oh, this is me. This is me, the drunk pirate, at a friend of mine's birthday scavenger hunt. This was fun. Thank you, Kells. That's why I've always said, when I find my wife, I really hope that I have a mother-in-law, her mom, who loves me as much as she did. Hydrate! This is me as a drunk pirate for a friend of mine's birthday scavenger hunt. That was so much fun. Yeah, drummers absolutely stay in shape. I love it. The funny thing is playing drums the way that I do, you burn like 900 to 1,500 calories extra an hour playing. And I do streams for like 3 or 4 hours straight. There we go. That's me with long hair. Yeah. Kind of hard to see. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's me. With long hair. I miss it. I have to admit, I really miss it. This was like one of my favorite pictures. You look like every Pantera fan. You take that back. I don't like Pantera. Oh yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. But the thing is I've also been lifting weights since I was like 11 years old. I was an Olympic class wrestler in high school. You've got to be one of the healthiest streamers. Thank you. That's part of what the Twitch does with the working out thing, because it helps keep me in shape. God, are you pinned that, you son of a bitch? Thank you. And I pride myself on being healthy. I know what kind of a toll being a streamer takes on you, which is why I go out of my way to be as healthy as I possible. Recreate a meme where SpongeBob giving demon core to Squidward. Is that a real meme? Funny you mentioned that. Hold on. Funny you mentioned SpongeBob, because she knows this is her blanket. That's what she is. Yeah. The end goal is home gym streams. Oh my God. I would give anything. I would, look, if it was up to me, every single penny that I earn from streams, videos, gifts, memberships, yeah, every single stream, every single dollar earned would go into building myself a home gym. That, Jessica, it's funny you say that, because I feel like you and I have talked about it. That is the end game goal. That is the end game goal, is to have my own home gym. Yes. And I would absolutely do live streams of that. Your laugh sounds like, yeah. Are you calling me a Greek god? My name, Nicholas Vinning, my first and middle name, Nikolaos Vininga, is actually Greek. And it means courage in the face of battle. That's actually what my name means. So it's funny you say my laugh sounds like Hermes, because I am Greek. That's another reason I was so fascinated with Greek culture. Oh yeah, there. There, does that count as a recreating of the meme? I don't have a cone to put on my head. No, that doesn't count. But yes, my honest to God in-game goal, and it would not take me much to do the home gym. I found a Smith machine that would allow me to do squats, deadlifts, bench press, shrugs, like 4 of the main exercises. I found a good Smith machine for like it was like $450 or $500 after tax. And that is something that I want to invest in. And like I've got the 30-pound dumbbells, I've got my 10-pound dumbbells. I would need to get probably some like 75s or so to be able to do bent over rows. I need to get an Olympic bar. I need to get a couple of plate weights. So I would say about $1,500 I could actually build my home gym. But yes, I need to be able to, that's Goner, you are correct. I gotta be financially responsible. My mortgage, I have to pay that first. Mortgage, power, water, gas, gotta keep my cell phone on, gotta keep the internet on. So basically my bills are like is mortgage, power, water, gas, my cell phone, the internet, my car note, and I've got various credit cards. But my goal, like I'm actually trying to get the credit cards paid off so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, Kels, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Look into fitness sponsorships. I would love to do that. I need a publicist. There's not enough hours in the day to be able to do all of this. Do an extended stream where you go through your life from morning to night. Are you talking about like a 12-hour stream? That would be fun. That would be fun. I would do that on the phone, on my phone. And that's another reason, like another part of the stream, I do artwork. Like this is actually something I created a while ago. It's two-tone art. No, Moonlight, I stream Tuesdays are the live reactions and Fridays are the live drum streams. But I have decided if the streams and the channels and everything grow to such a point that there is a demand for more, I will rise to meet the stream's demands. The only reason I've been streaming on those 2 days is to not oversaturate. But like I said, if there is a demand for it, I will rise to meet those demands. Does that make sense? Jessica, she's not wrong though. She's not wrong. That's because I play drums for like 3 or 4 hours straight. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the next drum stream I do is just gonna be the next stream I do after drums is just gonna be me like this. What's up, everybody? I'm here. That's all it's gonna be. That's funny. That's funny. You're not wrong though. Well, yeah, because Saturday, the drum streams Friday night would just kill me, and then Saturday I would just be like so tired. It's about having the mental energy, you know? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Being a Taurus, I feed off of the energy of a crowd. I really do. Like, what I would probably end up doing is doing it in between Tuesday and Friday. So it'd be like normal Tuesday live reactions. Heavy. Give me heavy, Jessica. And that way, by the time Friday rolls around, I can commit to doing a good drum live stream and then have Saturday, Sunday to recuperate. That is very true, Goner. It is taxing even if you enjoy it. That's so true. That's so true. That's true, Liv. If the people aren't hyped up, it's hard to be hyped up for them. I 1000% agree with you on that. Moonlight asks, what type drum cover do you rock? Do rock, pop, game, OST? I do everything. I do everything. I do metal. I do rock. I do hip hop, pop, game track. I love game music. I do it all, Moonlight. I do it all. I love it. I just love music. All right, so I'm going to bookmark Epic the Musical so I don't lose it. And we are at 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 3 seconds. All right. That's a good idea, though. Do it like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday. Because, I mean, all I really need is a day to do my laundry and to get the dishes done and stuff like that. A day, and if I feel like it in the same day, maybe going shopping for groceries and stuff, you know. I only have a couple. I don't go out much. Like, I don't go out to eat. I don't party. I don't do any of that stuff, you know. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed. Like, I don't do any of that stuff. So realistically, I need like a day to do like laundry, all that kind of stuff. Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule will probably work out well because you'd have a day in between each long stream to regain your battery. That's, you know, I originally considered a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's just the only reason that I've done 2 streams up until now is the content itself. Like, I, until recently, like a month ago, didn't do live reactions. Like, live reactions just kind of like happened because I figured out that it's a good way for me to be able to still record content to be able to then post to YouTube and still do a live stream. It's 2 birds with 1 stone. So the live reactions like just kind of fell into my lap and it, oh yeah, that's so true, Jessica. The channel just fucking exploded after I started doing those. It freaking exploded. You're so right. Like, this live stream on YouTube, I think it peaked at like 22 views, 22 viewers in the stream at one time. Like, that's insane. Yeah, Chuck Norris can do a lot of stuff. He doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the world down. Okay. So I am going to go use the restroom really fast. Give me 3, 4, 5 minutes tops, and I'll be right back, everyone. I really appreciate you. Mono says, would you rather get hunted down by an assassin snail with an unconfirmed 100 kills or rats exploded like grenades near you? The snails. I can't stand rats. They could just be rats, and I'd still be fucking terrified. How dare you! Ah! All right. I did not lock myself in the bathroom. Adelie just likes to wait or walk all the way around. That wasn't too long, was it?